Toutai, obviously you wanted to win, but you were going to get it on the night. Not quite what you wanted, but you got pretty close there in the end there. A bit of a comeback in the second half. Did you feel like you might get it?
Yeah, I think midway through the second half, the scores were 23-15, and we had that penalty on the far side. I thought we got penalised for that driving maul. I thought it was a bit of a weird call, but I thought that was probably the turning point for us. If we would have executed that more and maybe got to 23-22, it could have been, game could have gone anywhere, I thought.
You've always said that this team gets better and better the more time we have together. Another week in the bank, clearly there was improvements. So what do you take out of it going forward?
Yeah, look, I think the best thing about this campaign is we've discovered some really good young talent. I could see 5 to 6 guys probably moving into that World Cup squad in another 2 years' time. So that's been fantastic. The results have been obviously not what we've been looking for, but we have been improving. It just goes to show the more time that we get, the better we get. We don't have the luxury of countries like Japan and that where players are already available for us and they have weeks upon weeks of preparation. We just do what we can do.
Sonatane, Harrison went off pretty early, and also Siwa. Did you think you might have to go and play lock there for a moment?
Not a chance, mate. I know we have someone on the bench there to come on, but nah.
What was it like for you? You knew you guys had to score a lot of points to be in the mix today. What was it like for you?
Yeah, like you said, we knew we had to score 30 points, but I told the boys just go out there and do your best, and we win or lose, we just gotta keep working hard after that.
So what can you take out of this game? Because obviously now you have to play another one next weekend.
Well, there's a lot of things to take out of here. So a lot of good things that we did out there tonight. So we just gotta regroup and focus on training on Monday, I guess.
Are you going to have everyone that's here tonight available for next week?
No, we're not. We're just going through that now. There's a few guys who have to go back to work. They can only take 2 or 3 weeks off, so that's pretty important. So we'll let them go back to work. We'll find some more players.
So how do you think the team played considering the conditions with rugby out there with the different ballers and stuff? How do you think the team cope?
Yeah, well, I thought they did all right. Losing the hooker and the line-out caller in the first 5 minutes was a massive distraction. We actually did cater for them, just not that early. It probably took us a while to get back into the game. Line-outs initially were a bit shaky, but we got back on track with those. The scrum came good, probably towards the end and in the middle there. But yeah, there's some really good parts. I think last week we played well for 40. This week you could probably say 60.
Tony, how are those conditions for you out there? We're living out there in the field. How's that for you?
Yeah, we'll just have to stick to our game plan and keep kicking on their own half and put pressure on them, which we did. And then when we held the ball down there, and it was the boys would look dangerous with ball in hand. But Samoa came keep put pressure on us on our own half. So yeah.
How quickly do you have to focus now to next week's game against the Tonga?
Oh, we'll take a couple of days off. We'll watch the tape. We'll see how many players we got. There's a few injuries today too, so we'll let the dust settle and hopefully we can get back to full training on Tuesday. Won't take long. I mean, the boys, they're a great bunch of kids. They'll bounce back quickly.
In terms of building confidence, because you guys have played the All Blacks and you've had 2 games against Samoa. Samoa had a couple of games against the Māori All Blacks. The Cooks have played the under-20s, the under-20s and Tasman. Would you have liked to see your team have a more steady build-up to playing against before these qualifying games against Samoa?
No. I mean, with the All Blacks game, we didn't have much choice. I thought the build-up was. I'd like to push the players hard and to throw them in the deep end, so to speak, sink or swim. and then hopefully down the track, you know, I thought with Samoa that both games we could have won, but better team won. So we've got a long way to go, but as long as we're tracking in the right direction, you know, I'm happy.
Tane playing against Samoa, you know, like your cousins, you know, how's it playing out there in the atmosphere for the fans cheering? How's that for you?
No, it's feeling good. Both fans are going, you know, to not just going for one side, but both going for each other. So yeah, it was good.